is my first YouTube video, and in my first YouTube video, I'm gonna be driving the GT. So for my first video, I kind of just want to like talk about what I want to do on the channel, what made me make the channel, like why is it here and stuff like that. First thing would be is that I want to basically show my car journey of like what I want to do with my GT and how I want to build my 86 and where I can get from start to now. I also want to talk about my track day that I went with my friend Steven. It was my first track day. It was fun as fuck. I kind of want to explain like what I liked about it, what I enjoyed about it, and kind of go over like what do I expect from next time. I was supposed to upload a video like a couple days ago, but I was using my hands and I didn't have a stand. So I bought a stand from fucking Walmart, but the stand's kind of shaky, but it's whatever. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. So first thing first, like starting off with the channel, first thing I want to do is like post like car content, like me like adding new parts, what parts I want to get, things like that, just like the journey of where the car. Bro, the freaking stand cut the video off, but what I was saying is like I kind of want to see where my car can get from starting like now till like whenever it's done. The car will never be done. I'm gonna always want to do things to it. So just like right now, basically the certain things I have on the GT is I have an exhaust. I have an M1 catback exhaust. The car is auto, by the way, so it's not manual, so don't expect like crazy like downshifts and things like that. What else is on the car? I have like carbon fiber side fenders. I have what else? I think that's about it. I have like window tint. Like, oh, I just added new tail lights. I'll probably post a new picture of like, I'll probably post a picture of my tail lights in this video, show you guys like a little clip. But other than that, the things I want to do to it though, that I really want to make sure I add on it is like supercharger. I want to add like, I want to lower it, add some rims. They are going to be on reps though, but I don't see anything wrong with reps. I don't know why people hate on them so much, because like I don't have $5,000 to spend on rims, you know. But that's kind of like some things that I want to do, and I do want to take this thing more and more to the track just to see like where the car can get, where it benefits and things like that. New suspension, just getting this car, just using this car, you know. That's what cars are meant for. They're meant to be used. But that's kind of what I want to do with the channel, basically how I just want to work that. I am trying to get into like a car business, my own business, trying to get like self-employed. I do work a 9 to 5, trying to get into like detailing and being able to like put parts on for people, oil changes, yada yada yada, standard maintenance. And then I also am trying to get into that. So I think the next part probably I talk about is track day and what happened during track day. But first, dude, let's get a couple of rips with the exhaust so you guys can probably hear it. It's not that loud. I don't have like a crazy setup. I literally just have an N1 catback exhaust. Like that's kind of all I got. And then in the next video, my next video will probably be, I don't know, a POV drive of where I'm going or something. I'll just be talking to you guys. That's one thing I do have to do is figure out content and stuff like that. But content's kind of hard when it's on the fly. I won't be able to post like all day every day. I'll probably post like here and there, but most def I'll be posting and trying to like on the weekends whenever I'm free. So for track day, I actually really did enjoy it. So I went with my buddy Steven. So during like track day, they had us like all come in and we all like went in and we basically like sat in this room, and then they kind of just went over like what everything means. Like they went over like what the flags mean, what they'll be doing and stuff like that. So it was like really cramped at the start, but once you like got in there and once we actually started like doing the whole getting to the track, looking at the track and everything, it was actually pretty dope, man. So some of the things that I took away from the track day were that it may look scary, driver, by the way, and he drives a Volkswagen Jetta, and it's turboed, which is actually pretty amazing. And dude, this car is like, it's wicked, dude. Like, he's a hell of a driver. He's a good driver. He drives very well. Like, dude, like, he has like some of the jitters, but once the jitters are out, it's like, it's kind of like a no-brainer. Once you do it, like, you got to do it enough reps, and then it's kind of like second nature. Because when he first started, he was nervous. He was like kind of getting the jitters out. And then after once being on the track, taking the turns, getting those high speeds, like over and over and over, it kind of felt like it wasn't like a bad thing, you know? Like, it wasn't, I don't know how to try to word it, but it wasn't like overly stimulating, you know? It's kind of like you get in that zone, and then you understand the track, you know the track, like you feel it. But at first, like, they have you start off with like a trainer or whoever they are. So the people that you're basically with them, and they kind of just show you around the track, and you just follow them. They call them like leads or whatever, and then like you follow them. Like, the lead that we had was actually pretty dope, but the only thing is, like, his braking was just kind of horrible. Like, he would brake, and like, dude, it almost hit him. Like, we had like a Mazda with us, we had like a FRS, and then there was the Jetta, and then like, dude, like, bro, there's so many times where we almost hit him. Like, his braking was just not it. So but other than that, bro, like, he was a W instructor. So the first time around, it's kind of like you just drive and you just follow him. Second time around, same thing. But like, the second time around, I feel like the instructor like was going like hella fast, like crazy fast, like faster than what he was. And like, trying to keep up with him was like, damn, dude, like, slow down. But you know, I think that was pretty much a good thing, you know, just to like, okay, dude, like, you know, drive, you know, like, if you want to keep up, drive. Like, that's kind of like how I got, like, the message that I got, which is like pretty fire. It's hot as hell, so if you're ever on track day or doing track day, it's hot as hell. Like, bro, it's just, the sun's beaming, the fucking car's hot, just everything's hot, like, everything. Like, my buddy Steven was sweating down the legs. Like, that's how hot it was. Like, bro was fumigating out of the legs, bro. It was crazy work. But other than that, man, like, dude, the experience I got from track day was amazing. Like, I want to do track more. I want to take my GT out there and just really work this thing, man. Like, not destroy it, but work it to a point, like, I know, like, where its potential is at. Oh my god, bro, that sunlight is crazy beaming. But I just want to work this car, just get it to where it needs to be, get it to where I want it to be. Like, get it to where, like, I'm already in love with the car, but I can fall in love with the car 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, over and over and over, you know, after just each and every time I try to build this thing. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna show you guys clips from track day and how everything went, show you guys clips of the GT so you guys know what it looks like, and then probably when I hit the garage, I'll show you guys a clip of the GT in the garage. But be mindful though, like, my first video, like, I am gonna be kind of nervous to like record and stuff in public, but you know, hey bro, if you want something, you gotta do it, man, right? So at the end of the day, you just gotta say, oh well, and just do it. Bro, this car's been sitting here for like 30,000 years, just chilling. Bro, quote of the day too. Quote of the day: never settle for less. Honestly, like, know your worth, like, know where you belong, bro. Worry about yourself, do what you gotta do for yourself, and never settle for less. Don't ever have nobody like ever make you feel like you're less than who you are. Be who you are, stay who you are, always be the person that you're meant to be. Like, do not let anybody ruin your character. Like, no matter if it's cost you to lose that person or anything, do not let anybody ruin your character, man. Like, ever. Like, be who you are, bro, and stay that person you are, because you are a good person. Like, do not let anyone do that.
Sorry, didn't mean to wait the way. I'm trying to go up there with my bike and I almost got arrested.
That staying is crazy nice.
I want to see one of
Bro, the Tesla is sending me, bro. Oh shit. Oh, he spun out. Yeah. The RSX.